In a market spoilt with options, the Swift Dzire has been an easy choice for many customers. No wonder, Maruti sells over 16,500 units of the Dzire each month, making it the second best-selling car in the country. Introduced as the sedan iteration of the Swift hatchback, the Dzire carved a niche for itself, so much so that Maruti decided to drop the Swift moniker, and in the third generation, the compact sedan will be called just Dzire.
The Dzire is still under 4 meters, but the good news is that it gets a completely fresh design and looks more proportionate now. The front is more likable with stylish projector headlamps with DRLs, a larger grille with thick chrome surroundings, and the fog lamps with chrome fins add character to the front. In profile, flowing lines and smooth corners are a lot more pleasing to the eye. Top variants get 15-inch precision-cut alloy wheels with 185 section tires that contribute to the smart looks of the car. However, the lower variants come with skinny 165 section tires and 14-inch wheels that look slightly odd. The boot no longer looks like an afterthought, and thanks to a steeper rear windshield, the new Dzire looks longer than it actually is. The LED tail lamps look upmarket when lit up, and the chrome strip connecting them is a nice touch. Step inside the cabin and you will immediately notice the big lift in quality and styling. The flat-bottom steering wheel with 4 wood inserts catches everyone's fancy, and the steering mounted controls feel premium. We really like the instrument cluster with needles that rest at 6 o'clock position, which look cool and sporty. It also has a small driver information display that relays a wide range of information to the driver. Top variants get the SmartPlay touchscreen infotainment system that supports GPS navigation, voice commands, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. The unit is similar to its stablemates and is very user-friendly. Lower variants get a simpler unit, but it supports Bluetooth and comes with steering mounted controls. Overall, the cabin is a huge departure from the old Dzire, yet several bits and pieces are directly lifted from the outgoing model. In terms of space, the new Dzire has a longer wheelbase of 2,450mm, hence more legroom at the back. At 1,735mm, the Dzire is wider than the Ciaz, and it can keep 3 passengers abreast at the rear. It's really good that Maruti is now providing air conditioning vents and a 12-volt socket at the rear. A center armrest with cup holders make things even better. The boot has grown in size to 378 liters and is designed more practically. The Dzire is the second product from Maruti stable which is built on the hard-tech platform after the Baleno. Apart from inheriting some of the flowing design theme from the Baleno, the platform makes the Dzire lighter by 105 kilograms than the older model. Being lighter doesn't mean the car is unsafe by any means. Instead, the use of high-tensile steel has made the car's frame stronger than before. Complementing the more rigid body are ABS with EBD and brake assist, along with dual front airbag standard across all variants. The engines have been carried over, and there are no changes to the performance figures either. The 1.2-litre 4-cylinder petrol develops 83 bhp of power and 113 Nm of torque, while the 1.3-litre diesel puts out 75 bhp and 190 Nm of torque. Both engines are paired with a 5-speed manual or automated manual transmission. The engines need no introduction, having long been established as reliable and efficient. However, they feel more sprightly under the hood of a much lighter car. The drive experience remained the same as before, with the petrol offering a smooth and silent low end and a rev-happy top end. The diesel has a sudden surge in power at around 1900 rpm, and once the revs build, boost is quite strong. The 5-speed manual transmission is pleasing to use with short and precise throws along with a light clutch. The petrol AMT is quite smooth with virtually no lag between gear shifts. However, the head note typical of AMTs is very pronounced on the diesel. The engines have been fine-tuned to be more efficient than the old Dzire, and the car returns an impressive mileage of 22 km per litre for the petrol and 28.4 km per litre for the diesel. The Dzire's strong point is the comfortable ride it offers. Maruti has softened the suspension a bit, and the ride quality is evidently better than the outgoing model. It doesn't lose composure over rough roads or crash into potholes. Apart from some engine noise intruding in the diesel variant, the cabin is pretty hushed with road and wind noise kept at bay. Ground clearance is quite impressive at 163mm. There is some body roll under hard cornering, but it isn't too much of a problem. High-speed stability is peaceful and braking confidence inspiring with decent pedal feel. The electric power steering is light, accurate, and gains weight predictably. The previous Dzire might have been the best-selling sedan, but it never ticked all the boxes. With the all-new Dzire, Maruti has not only addressed the shortcomings of the older generation, but set new trends in the compact sedan segment. While the new design, technology and space management are impressive, what really sets the Dzire apart from the masses are the safety features standard across all variants. Built on a stronger platform, the car also follows the upcoming pedestrian safety and impact regulations. India might not be a sub-4-meter paradise after the GST comes into effect, but that's no matter. The new Dzire promises to be another blockbuster for India's largest car maker.